Last night, I was going through my old vlogs. Uh, Not all of them, 'cause there's a lot, but I was going through some of my old ones from like a year ago, and even more than a year ago. And I was like, I'm gonna make an old-fashioned style vlog tomorrow. Music, shoot clips throughout the day, make an old-fashioned style vlog for like old times' sake, right? Nah, didn't do that. I did not shoot anything today. So for now, it's just going to be like these check-in type vlogs where just kind of, the way it's been. There will come a day when they get better, though. The vlogs get, more entertaining, as it were. But for the time being, this is it. Today I want to talk about tears. Not like the the crying tears, but like tears. Uh, I I've got tears. Sounds kind of weird to say, but I've got tears of goals that I haven't really thought about consciously until recently. When I moved to LA, I was at the bottom tier, right? Just I needed my goal was to survive. So it was to get a job. It was to find something to make money. And I got a job. And I started making money. And I was able to survive. I was able to somehow get by. Then my second goal, I think, like I said, I haven't really thought about this, was to be able to comfortably survive, where it's like, didn't really have to think about it too bad, where it's like, or think about it too much, where it's like, yeah, I know I'll have enough to get by. I'm not too worried. And I got a job like that, where I was able to make it, right? Still didn't have enough money to like save and buy big things or anything like that. But with my Sherwin Williams job, I was able to survive comfortably and not, freak out every time I had to spend money. And then my next tier, I guess, was to get a job that let me more than thrive. That is a job that allowed me to save and, have some money for fun things and, you know, stuff like that. And now I've got a job like that where I can save. And I can, save up for big things and such. So that's I'm at that tier. And then on the other, kind of along the same tier lines, with living situations. Right? I was at the place with Eric and Hunter and Lee. Fantastic living situation, right? Absolutely, for like just showing up in LA for the first time. Well, second time. Anyway, for just showing up here, absolutely best living situation. But it was it was a I'm stumbling over my words. It was in an apartment with three other guys. Oh, I was sharing a room, stuff like that. I'm the kind of guy where I'm the kind of guy who would like to live on my own. So that was the next tier up to get a room to myself. Now I've got that room. I've got the room to myself. Just fantastic. Now the next tier is to get a whole place to myself. I'm talking a mansion. I'm just kidding. I like a whole apartment to myself. And so that's the next tier. So I'm like, how can I get to that next tier? Because I, I really bad want to climb to that next tier. So I'm trying to look for more work. Trying to get another part-time job so I can work a couple nights a week, right? Make a little extra money. I could technically do it with the job that I have now solely, but it'd be pretty tight financially. Uh, but yes, I don't want to don't want to do that. Don't want to put myself in that bind potentially. So when I get another job, make that extra money to offset the price difference, and I think I'm going to get a place to myself, a whole apartment. I'm going to lose my mind when that happens. Whew, I just I won't know what to do with myself. I won't have anything like to fill it with. Like literally, that's here's the plan. I'm about to lay it out for you. I was thinking I was going to be staying here for a long time, right? A couple years. That's literally what I was thinking. But I'm changing that to where I think I'm going to be moving out when this lease is up or soon after, right? Because the lease ends in January. It's only a 6 month lease, so it ends in January. And then after that, it'll be month to month. So that's fantastic. That means that I'm going to try and get a second job now and be working it. Get used to working, and then with that extra money that I'm going to be making now, hopefully going to be making now, just pack that away. Well, I've got to pay back my parents because they helped me out when I was in need of financial help. I'm going to pay them back, and then I'm just going to stack that away for when I need to buy actual stuff for my coming apartment, right? Like a fridge, if I need a fridge, because some apartments don't come with fridges, I guess, is what I've heard. And like a couch and a table and a stinking bed. I want to have a bed. I don't have a bed. This is going to stay here. The thing I'm on is going to stay here when I leave. So I'm going to need a bed and stuff like that. So I'm just going to save up all this money so I have that, like that cushion to rely on when I move. So I can just go out. Man, it's going to be a fun day, right? I'm not going to get it all the same day, but like I'm going to get a bed. It's going to be a fun couple days stacking up like my apartment with stuff. Not that not that I'm just going to go nuts and like spend all this stupid money, but like I'm gonna get the necessities. You know what I mean? I need a bed, so I'm gonna get a bed. But yes, there it is. There's the plan for the next couple months. I'm not going to get the things that I had mentioned previously. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a TV and like a little couch thing. I'm not gonna get that little mini couch thing because if I'm getting a bigger apartment, then I'm gonna need a bigger couch. I'm gonna save my money, well, I suppose space. I'm gonna save the space here and then just get a bigger couch for when the time is right, And I'm gonna get you know, I'm not gonna get a TV. I'm gonna get a bigger one when I move into the apartment and stuff like that. I've got plans, and I'm so excited. So I'm just gonna sit tight for the next couple months, make money, save money, and we'll see what happens come the new year. Man alive, good grief. I just can't. Like I said, I was looking at my vlogs a year ago today. Well, I don't know what I was doing a year ago today, but a year ago yesterday, I got my car smog checked. It was in that time where I was trying to get smog checked, trying to get new license and registration and license plates for my car, all California and all that stuff. Man alive, so much has happened. Good grief. I can't even imagine what's going to happen this coming year. Oh my goodness. But anyway, just want to talk to you guys about that, lay it out for you. Some big things could be happening. I'm so excited. The only thing I'm worried about, dying. Working so much that I die. I don't want to do that. What I picture happening, what I hope happens, is that I just work 3 days, 3 evenings a week for a second job. It's like a part-time, easy, nothing too crazy. Just like, after I'm done at Evolution, go to this second job, work late, come back just a couple nights a week. Nothing nuts. But I'm afraid, like, I don't want to kill myself because that would not be fun. I don't want to work myself to the bone and then have the money to get the new place, and then we'll never be there because I'm always working. Don't really want to do that. So it's going to be interesting trying to find a good balance, I guess. But hey, well, I mean, it'll be a cool ride. So this next move, I'm going to try and make as easy as possible. Just smooth, because this last one, it's kind of hectic. Couple days. I only had a couple days, like half a week, to move my stuff in here. Don't want to do that for this next one. Moving into like this next apartment, I'm going to want like a month to move in. Just slowly, couple days a week, take stuff over there, so I'm not like jamming my car full of stuff. Never again. Never again. Well, I can't say never again because it's probably going to happen. But like, if I can avoid that, I will. So yeah, it's going to be cool. I'm going to enjoy this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to do it for today. Talk to you guys tomorrow.